We are underway here at Bramall Lane. The Blades kicking away from the Cop End as they like to do in the first half of matches. Fabulous ball forward by Jack O'Connell, sharp into the middle. Lundstrom takes aim from 20 yards out. It's blocked. It comes out away as far as Norwood. John Joe Shelby goes diving into the tackle. An advantage has been played. It's not really given United an advantage. Ball into the area. Fleck steps over it. It's going to run to Sharp. Little nick to the left-hand side. Under Stevens breaks into the area. Stevens into the middle. Deflected. Tipped over by Martin Dubravka. Corner to the Blade. Corner from the near side by Norwood into the middle. It's away by John Joe Shelby. O'Connell goes down the left-hand side looking for Sharp. Headed down for Fleck.
Lundstrom.
Yeah, John Lundstrom coming in round the back. It's clear behind for a corner. Second corner for the Blades. This one whipped near side, and there's Dubravka's there. Fleck looks through for Sharp. Lovely turn on the edge of the box. Here's McBurney looking to attack the penalty area. McBurney takes it early, curls it. Lovely effort too. He's both hands across his face. He's just sort of scooped it from 18 yards, about a yard high and wide. Carroll will come to the near side to collect it. Back down the line to Javier Manquillo. Crosses from the right-hand side. Sam Maximan's there. Gets the header into the ground and into the back of the net beyond Dean Henderson. First moments of quality really around the Blades box from the Toon Army. And Sam Maximan will get his first goal in Newcastle colours. Touching field here from Manquillo again. Down the right, gets it back from Almiron. It's going to come off O'Connell and goes behind for a Newcastle corner. Corner from Shelby towards the back post. Flick away by Basham to the far side is to Willems. Looking to take on Egan here. Willems gets the cross in. Henderson's there, has the claim with 3 or 4 Newcastle shirts around him. Here's Norwood. Looks to float one cross field and does so ever so well. Cross comes in, McBurney's there, but brilliant save from Dubravka down to his left. Excellent cross in from Basham from the right, and the keeper was equal to it. Here's Ender Stevens, touches it down the line with the outside of his left boot to Billy Sharp. Sharp trying to turn. Spent a lot of the game just coming for the ball, but he's worked hard there and he's got a corner for the Blade. Short ball this time to Sharp, back to Norwood, hits it slightly behind him. Out of his feet, Billy Sharp, is he offside? No. Can he get across him? He can. Hits John Joe Shelby, put it into the area, offside flag goes up. Stevens, nice ball into the area for Sharp, who manages to loft it over the top of Dubravka. Does it get a touch off a Newcastle player? It doesn't. It was a lovely through ball, and Billy Sharp probably a yard away from managing to have enough space to curl it back across goal. Well, Fleck stands over this free kick from the left. He's whipped it with good pace into the area. Great header, I think it's by Egan in the middle. Straight down the middle. Just under the crossbar, Dubravka claims it into the area for Fleck on the right-hand side. Baldock's coming with him. Forced back out to Lundstrom. Lundstrom with a cross. It's deflected. It's behind. It's another corner for the Blades. Fleck's corner from the right-hand side. Dubravka comes. It's met by the head of Carroll. It's going to be dicey where it lands. It's going to come out to O'Connell, who tries to knock it forward. It's blocked on the line by Newcastle and out to the near side. Back from Egan to Norwood. Lundstrom with the ball over the top. McBurney with the flick on. Newcastle struggling to get this one clear, and eventually it's just going to be headed behind for another corner. Norwood towards the back post, whipped at pace. Andy Carroll's there with a tall header. Here's Stevens out to the left for O'Connell, pings it across the middle. Sharp was there, Lundstrom was there, McBurney was there, and nobody could get ahead on it. Fernandez crossfield, looking for the head of Carroll, gets the flick on. O'Connell's there. United have made a little bit of a meal of this as Henderson was there, needed a bit better communication between Henderson and O'Connell. Baldock looking to go beyond Sam Maximan, tries to foul him, Baldock continues, gets his cross away. Fleck goes down on the edge of the penalty area and gets the free kick. Great opportunity this, 20 yards out for the Blades. Here comes Norwood, steps up, hits it, curler to the keeper's left. That's the 2 minutes of added time played. Will there be any more? No, there won't, as Stuart Atwell will blow his whistle. We are underway in the second half. The Blades kicking towards the Cop End. Here's McBurney. Out to the left. Fleck will look to deliver into the area. Sharp's there. Dubravka comes and punches just ahead of Sharp. Dubravka's gone down. He's going to get back to his feet here. The Cop not happy. The Blades will continue. Baldock will cross on the right-hand side into the middle. McBurney's there with a header. Wonderful tip over by Dubravka. It was just dipping in with Dubravka. Not obviously at his best, but he manages to tip it for a corner. Corner near side, in front of the Cop End, to be taken by Fleck. Whips it towards the back post. Egan's there. Looking to climb in, Lundstrom back into the middle, overhead kick, opportunity here for O'Connell, just can't quite get his feet right, and Dubravka falls on the ball. Shelby on the far side, Shelby will get the clearance through the middle, Carroll's there, Egan tracking by, manages to get the ball away, it's turned back towards Henderson from Basham, they're about 30 yards out, near side, delivers it towards the back stick, Carroll's there, it's going to go past him and McBurney, can Carroll keep it in? He won't. Lundstrom across the middle, Sharp is there, offside flag goes up, brilliant save by Dubravka. Interested to see whether it would have been. The Blades still trail by a goal to nil. That's a nice ball by Lundstrom into the feet of Mousse. Right edge of the box, Mousse turns. Here's Basham, breaks into the area. Basham gets round the back, tries to cross it into the middle. Fleck with the corner near side towards the back post. McBurney's coming in. Andy Carroll again gets the header. It's hit back forward by Egan, bounces a couple of times. And Dubravka's there, and it's away from Mousse and McBurney. Well, I was hoping it was going to be quite an open game, and it's as Andy was talking about before the game, it's very much been Newcastle on the counter-attack, and waves of the Blades trying to break down a back line of 9 at times. Great flick on by Carroll, offside flag goes up far side by Shelby, who will carry on here and put the ball into the back of the net. For me, should get a yellow card, because he had a look round and saw that the offside flag up, and that's just wasting time, deliberately.
Again, that's all they've done throughout the whole game.
And he's meant to be the skipper, to lead by example. Referee's just going to have a word with him. This should be a yellow card for me. Plenty of frustration around Bramall Lane. Football Heaven on BBC Radio Sheffield. Ref just having a word with Jack O'Connell, and possibly just asking the question. Referee's got his finger to his ear, so I'm not quite sure what they're checking.
Is that the goal what Shelby?
Checking goal. They're checking the offside. So Shelby's carried on and put the ball in the back of the net. And Carroll looks on, and he's gone through in on goal here.
Well, why did everything slow down then?
United have stopped. John Joe Shelby's just carried on, put the ball beyond Dean Henderson.
That's why
the only person who carried on was Shelby, and at the moment the decision's given, and the goal has been given to Newcastle. John Joe Shelby carries on, everybody else stops, and the Blades are 2-0 down here. Shelby will run on to celebrate. The referee wants him to come back. It's an incredible moment here at Bramall Lane, and it just shows you play to the whistle with the current system. 20 minutes to go at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United 0, Newcastle United 2.
It's a farce, an absolute farce. I know you make a valid point, play to the whistle, but everybody stopped. Henderson stopped. If anybody was at fault, then the keeper should have come out and... what happens if the keeper just comes out and absolutely hammers Shelby? I just... You know, he's not made an attempt.
Quite extraordinary scenes here at Bramall Lane.
But VAR has gone against us.
Looks in some discomfort too as Newcastle look to break downfield with the Brazilian Joe Linton towards the edge of the area, looking to take on his man, gets into the box, can he get his shot away? No, he can't, he slips, he puts it behind. Here's Freeman trying to dance his way, gets across into the box, and David McGoldrick's there, gets on the end of it, 8 yards out, but it comes down with a little bit of snow on it into the cop. Shelby's going to have it from distance, hits it well, but straight at Dean Henderson. Newcastle come forward here with Almiron on the right-hand side, towards the edge of the area, takes a strike, and it bobbles along the ground into the arms of Dean Henderson. Here's Baldock once again, looks to drive in field. Looks to nearly fouled by Atsu, it's away to Mousse on the edge of the box, takes a strike, comes off the back of Fernandez's heel. There's the full-time whistle at Bramall Lane.